officers here.
At this point, though, I'm completely the police officer.
Okay, yeah,
100%. Completely.
Yes, she's just being belligerent.
Right. And like, I had a friend once who got pulled over for speeding, and he said, they said, why were you speeding? And he said, well, I guess I just tend to speed on this road. And I was like, that's the worst excuse I've ever heard. You're telling me you've committed this crime like 100 times. Right? Yeah. And so here it's like, it's nice of her, and you give her some brownie points for being honest and saying it's been 6 months. But once the officer has that knowledge, he has to give you the ticket.
Right. And so he's going to give her the ticket, and you know, it's his discretion what happens.
Is when you get pulled over, for instance, for speeding, and they say you were doing 60 miles an hour in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, and you just tell them, well, I wasn't going to be out that long. I wasn't even out for an hour. I don't even know. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? Did that work for you?
No. Okay, no, that's good.
So then, now the officer is starting to get a little ticked off, right? Instead of ripping the ticket off and giving it to her or throwing it in the car and saying, well, you're still going to get the ticket. You still have to pay for it whether you sign it or not.
And really, that's what happens. It doesn't negate the ticket in any way. Not signing it doesn't do anything.
Right.
Still have to do it. Yeah.
So now the officer is, you know, he's got his back up against the wall a little bit. In his mind.
All right. Go ahead, step out of the car. You're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
For not signing the ticket?
You can have that happen.
You be fair with me, and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
No.
You're under arrest. Step
You
out.
are full of because you're under no arrest.
Do not take off.
Give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
You want me
Step out.
Okay, so right now, so right now though, we've had two opportunities for the police officer to take the air out of this bubble.
De-escalate.
Right? The whole thing. He could have, at one point, she said, just give it to me outside. And we're way past that now.
Right.
So, I mean, at that point,
he could have just given it to her.
Correct.
Okay, and I'll give you that one.
Now he's pissed.
And now he's
he
pissed.
doesn't want to.
Right.
And I kind of don't blame him for that.
How long was the time between this first video and the second video? Was he trying to convince her for 5 minutes? Was it 30 seconds?
Some of this dash cam video seems to be edited a little
we
bit
don't
from
know.
the police officer, so I don't know if it was a 20-minute.
Right, if it's 20 minutes and she's arguing with him for 20 minutes and then he finally says, all right, now you're under arrest.
Yeah, the original dash cam.
It's easier to understand his position. If it's 15 seconds and she says she's not going to sign it 3 times and then he says you're under arrest, that, you know, there is a big line there.
Okay, so you're still kind of on the police officer side.
Yeah.
And she takes off.
She is being belligerent, and she did, by the way, start to roll away and stop.
Right. Well,
and you can